the military can bring out the best in everybody because you're getting training, you're getting experience, you're getting to see other parts of the world. And organizational skills is probably one of the constants between any of the different branches within the Army and even between all the branches. So to be able to come back to Daleville and to be able to take the skills that I had attained, even in the admin world, administrative world, organizational skills, I think that is a great sense of accomplishment and a feeling of pride that I could use that and try and make the community that I live in better.
We often think of the holiday season as a time for giving. For Lieutenant Colonel Claudia Wigglesworth of Daleville, she exhibits this spirit of generosity all year long. The daughter of an Army sergeant, Claudia had originally planned to become a music teacher, but after participating in ROTC in college, she decided she wanted to continue her dad's military legacy. Claudia used her leadership skills in several different roles within the military, including as a company commander in the Gulf War, at the Pentagon, at the Supreme Headquarters Allied Powers Europe, and as Inspector General for Fort Jackson in South Carolina. She says that one of her most rewarding roles was serving as a recruiting battalion commander following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Her parting legacy was helping ensure that America was equipped with the manpower to defend itself following that day.
As a battalion commander for recruiting battalion, responsible for Army recruiting both in the state of Kentucky and Tennessee, I took command 2 months before 9/11. And when 9/11 happened, that was just a tremendous sense of pride and American flags through every community, large and small, in those two states. And so much appreciation for the recruiters. You imagine how rural the states are, and the only military they see are going to be recruiters. And so it was a great opportunity. And, when you look at these huge formations like 101st Airborne Division, when you just see 14,000 soldiers in a formation, you have to stop and say that every one of them is there because of a recruiter.
Claudia retired from the military in 2005 after 23 years of service. She and her husband, Charlie, also an Army veteran, decided to move back to Daleville. Claudia began giving of her time and talents to make her community a better place by organizing a food drive and environmental projects that still take place every year. She decided to run for city council before running and being elected as the mayor of Daleville. Claudia's leadership during her tenure as mayor proved instrumental in expanding Daleville's flight school training support services, solidifying Daleville as the home of the largest helicopter simulation training center in the world. She also volunteers countless hours with numerous regional organizations that help those in need in the Wiregrass and across the state. Claudia is the district chair for the Lions Club International Foundation and is a trustee for VFW Post 6020.
I think what motivates me is that it gives a great sense of joy to be able to accomplish something, whether it's a small task or a large task. And sometimes the large tasks you don't get accomplished unless you take it one step at a time. And I think the fact that there are unmet needs in every community, and when you can be part of an organization that works towards helping people, whether it's feeding them, whether it's organizing them in their structure, whether it's finding resources for individuals or finding resources for your community. I think that's probably what motivates me is connecting all the things that are needed to make an organization successful, to make a community successful and vibrant.
Alabama is grateful for Claudia's generosity that's making our state a better place to call home every day. It's my honor to recognize her as the December Veteran of the Month.